All right. Hey everyone, how we doing today? I'm doing great. You know, I was in my kitchen and I was thinking about what am I going to make to, pick myself up, get some more flow within me. Been going hard on the fruit and that's just fine. Always lasts the day. I can usually just eat a nice bowl or mono meal of fruit in the morning and I don't have to eat for the rest of the day or evening. But I love fresh food so much. I guess I always find myself concocting something up and getting really excited about creating something new. So I was in the kitchen and I had just gotten some amazing, beautiful pink lady apples. They're my favorite. They are so snappy and crisp, a little bit sour and tart and sweet. I was first introduced to those in California from a orchard at a farmer's market. I never heard of them before. And it was a memorable moment in my life. I had that pink lady and the rest was pink lady heaven. I'll take a Honeycrisp and I'll take any apple. But firstly on the pyramid, pink lady. So what I was thinking is I'm going to do a very simple, nice, kind of uplifting summer salad. We're going to use some apple, then some sprouts, some cilantro, and cucumber, and then we're just going to kind of drizzle and top things off and play with it a little after that, and then the sky's the limit. This is just my idea and my creation. You can do and add as you wish. So firstly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up this cucumber. Everything's been washed. Sometimes when I get produce from a local organic farm, I will purposefully not wash it in order to allow the soil to stay on the skin and for me to ingest that for many different reasons, the microbes, and if there's any B12 remaining in lineage in organic soil, then I'm going for the gold and hoping. But I just like to eat dirt anyway. I'm cool with it, and you should be too. Eating dirt is a very, very natural thing and a part of our complete cycle. So what I'm going to do is I cut it in half here, and I'm just going to kind of cut it into thin little strips. Again, this is all to preference and taste. Always be very cautious and careful and conscious as you cut. It is so important to have a very sharp, good quality knife. If there's a few things you're going to invest in as a vegan, I like to rather say a raw food person, then it should be a good sharp knife. So I'm just going to kind of dice this up, make it a little cubey, make it kind of easy to deal with and toss. And then I'm just going to throw this into my nice Pyrex bowl. These are my favorite because they're glass and they are so easy to clean and to use. Now I have some organic cilantro here. I am a cilantro fanatic. I use cilantro pretty much every day, and it's not even that I choose to. It's just what happens because I'm always drawn to it. It's something that is on a higher level. Cilantro talks to me. It's got a language of its own. And I want to learn the language, so right now I just keep quiet and I listen. So with my cilantro, what I usually do, this has been washed again, is I'll just kind of fold it over into threes. Again, a little shop, rough stuff. That's how I do it. And then I'm just going to kind of dice it as close as I can, making it kind of fine, easy to work with. What do I say? Slap chop. That's how I cut. Throw that in there. This is already looking amazing. Woo-hoo. Now I got my apple. I just ride into the closest core that I can. Bam. Again, we do not want to waste. I save the seeds. I cut it open just like that. Isn't that gorgeous? That is a vessel in order to help us live another day. So those seeds are going into my secret stash, because the pink lady seeds, they are up there. So again, I'm just going to kind of cut it to my liking. Kind of big, kind of small. I'm just going to dice it. You can see I'm just going with the flow. Nothing special here. Just always pay attention. I personally love to have music going while I do anything with my fruits and vegetables, but I'm listening to what? I don't even know what that is. It's a siren. Echoes through the woods around here. I think it's a fire department scene. It's okay. Now, I don't dig the plastic scene. I make my own sprouts. Sometimes I don't. It comes in the plastic deal. I don't know. Sometimes I put it into a glass jar, but I use it so fast. I'm hoping for the best on that one. It's not cool. It's really not cool. I don't know why they do that to sprouts, you know? Now, what I like to top this off with is a little sea salt. Very little. Very little. Just a little edge. It's really nice to get about a quarter teaspoon of sea salt a day. That can stretch a little, but it is really nice with the adrenal. So it is very helpful. Helps kickstart things in the body, and it's essential minerals that you need. Then I'm going to do some iodine and kelp flakes, because I don't know, I love sea vegetables, and I love bringing it into anything I can. Here I have some shredded coconut, so I'm just going to top that a little bit. Then I have a little nice apple. This is from a orchard that somebody had picked up for me. Not around here. So I honestly didn't even get the name. But he's a cool little guy. He's kind of really sweet. So it's going to kind of offset with that little sour kick the pink lady brings. It's funny how every apple can be different. Kind of like how every hot pepper can be different. Some can have a really good flavor and some can kick you down. So this is a great one. And again, you can play off of this so easily. You can add peaches really good in here. You could bring in a little small cubed melon. And spices. Again, I bring in spices to a lot of my fruit dishes because it really accents things. I really go with the line of Indian spices, the masala blends, cinnamon, you know, it's endless. So here I have a nice little lemon. Somebody actually, interestingly enough, I never thought I would learn a lesson from, but that's how life is, so keep your mind open, taught me how a lemon was a perfect relationship with an apple. I tried it, and my life changed. It is very true. It is a great combination. Bring in a little hint of citrus with apple. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to toss this up. Again, I get a little rough, but that's because I'm grooving with it. I'm not afraid. I want it to be itself, I'm going to be myself, and in the end, we're going to come together. So bam, I got this mixed already, it looks like. This is an incredible meal. Now this is going to be my dinner. Usually how I roll is, it is fruit all day. Absolutely fruit first thing in the morning. I wouldn't dare utilize grains or nuts or seeds or something that would be very difficult to digest and taxing. I go with a very fluid flow of fruit. Preferably a fruit juice is nice, but remember when you drink a fruit juice, you also want to get in a ratio of fiber with that because the sugars can be a little taxing and spike you a little too quick and hard. So So it's not a bad thing, but it does go better in balance with a fiber. So maybe I'll do a fruit juice, but then I'll also eat an apple. So always bring in the fruit in the morning. I don't know what else there is. I'm so used to it. It's the only way I run. It starts up the engines, it opens up my mind, and really I don't have to eat again for the rest of the day because that is just perfectly great. So I got this blended and mixed. Again, you could bring a little bit more salt to taste. Probably could add a little more based on what I witnessed I did. And this is going to be exciting. So let's see. Oh, what comes forward is that coconut. Oh my goodness, with the lemon and the apple. And then the cucumber is such nice, hydrated, organic water. That's what I always think in my mind with the cucumber. Organic water source. It's like drinking water, but you're eating it. And I know you know that makes sense. So this is a great, nice, lively salad that is so easy to make, as you can see, and it really will pick you up. And it'll give you everything you need. Hydration, energy, clarity, and greatness. So always play around in the kitchen, just look at what fruit you have going on, what herbs are there, and kind of bring it all together. There are no rules. I almost think anything and everything can go together in some sort of form and combination. So it's just like any relationship in nature. You have this and you have that, and before you know it, you have something else. So never be intimidated, and always connect with your fruit and vegetables and the earth, because it is all the same. So thank you for watching, and I'll check you on the flip side. Peace, positive vibrations.